Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone. This is me, Alia Jaber, from the Palestinian School in Qatar. Today, I'm going to complete for grade 6, Unit 11, Exciting Things to Do. This is our lesson for today, Unit 11, Period 5, page 16. Before answering any question, let's revise the grammar we took in Unit 10, Present Perfect Tense. We use present perfect tense for what? For activity that started in the past and continues to the present. So, when you say present perfect, the activity started in the past up to present. Now, how to form present perfect? We use has or have plus past participle form of the verb. Has goes with he, she, it. Have with I, we, you, they. We say he has, she has, it has. I have, we have, you have, they have. Now, let's see the keywords or time expressions. These keywords or time expressions, you can use them with present perfect. Since, for, yet, ever, just, for, already, never. In Unit 10, we took ever. In this unit, we are going to take never. But in Unit 11 and 12, we are completing the others. Now, let's start with the first question in our lesson today. Read and think. Complete the sentences with correct words. So, you have first to read, then to think, then write the answer. Now, let's do number 1 as an example. Ben has sailed in a boat. Look here, we have has. We said after has and have, we use past participle form of the verb. So, what's the past participle form for sail? It is sailed. So the answer is Ben has sailed in a boat. Now, think about 2, 3, 4, write them. Finish? Okay, let's answer them together. 2. Omar has swim under the water. Here we have has. We said after has, we use the past participle form of the verb. What's the past participle for swim? It is swum. So read the sentence. Omar has swum under the water. 3. Hassan has seen a beautiful sunset. What's the answer? After has, we use past participle form of the verb. What's the past participle form for see? It is seen. Read the sentence. Hassan has seen a beautiful sunset. The last sentence. Bilal has watched bats flying at night. Here we have has. After has, we have to use what? Past participle form of the verb. The past participle for watch is watched. So what is the answer? Bilal has watched bats flying at night. The past participle for sail, sailed. Swim, swum. See, seen. Watch, watched. You have to study these verbs. They are very important. Now, let's study how to form or make a question. Look at this sentence. He has seen corals under the water. Again, he has seen corals under the water. Now, We want to make a question. What is the question? Has he ever seen corals under the water? So you change the place for he has, change them. What it will be? Has he? And then after has he, you has to use ever. After that, complete the sentence. So we use ever in questions. Now answer the question. Has Ali ever ridden a camel? Read it again. Has Ali ever ridden a camel? The answer is yes, he has if we have tick, and no, he hasn't if we have cross. So, when I ask you, has Ali ever ridden a camel? We have two answers. If I put for you tick, you have to say, yes, he has. But if I put for you cross, you have to say, no, he hasn't. Now look at question 2. Think and write the correct questions and answers. In this question, you have two questions in one. The first one, you have to reorder the words to form a question, and the second one, you have to answer it. Here is an example. Read it. Has in sail been a boat ever? The question is reorder it. Has been ever sailed in a boat? Don't forget at the end question mark. Now look here, we have tick. I told you before, if we have tick, it means yes. And if we have cross, it means no. So what is the answer? Yes, he has. Now think about 1, 2, 3. Write the answers if you know them. Okay, let's answer it together. Number 1. Used goggles and flippers has ever Omar. Now, let's reorder the question. The correct order for the question is, has Omar ever used goggles? Now look here, we have cross, so the answer is, no, he hasn't. With yes, we use has. With no, we use hasn't. Number 2. Ben has ever a hedgehog seen wild cats and. What's the correct order for it? Read it. Has Ben ever seen wild cats and a hedgehog? And the answer is we have a cross. So what does it mean? No, he hasn't. The last sentence in this question. Has ever Hassan watched a sunset? Now, form or reorder the question. The correct order is, has Hassan ever watched a sunset? Again, has Hassan ever watched a sunset? Here we have tick. What does it mean tick? We said tick means yes, he has. Be careful again. If we want to form a question, we have to use ever. If we have tick, we use yes and has. But if we have cross, we use no and hasn't. Now, check your answers. If you have any mistake, correct it. Our lesson for today is finished. I hope it was easy for you, and I hope you understood everything. Don't forget, you have to study the past participle form of the verbs, and don't forget, when we form a question, we use ever. And when we answer, if we have tick, we say yes. But if we have cross, we answer with no. Thanks for listening to me. See you soon. Alia Jaber.